Hi, M6. There's a good possibility this year you might have to take the IELTS exam computer-based, or what they call the CD IELTS, the Computer Delivery IELTS. Now, the speaking is the same. The speaking will be done in a room with an examiner. However, the other modules in the exam will be done on computer. So you're going to have to get some practice doing it on computer. Now, I'm going to do my best here to let you see how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a folder here with some links. But first I want to show you, this is the IELTS, obviously, from the British Council. It's set up a computer-based reading test. Okay, and they have a bunch here. You can see they have multiple choice of one answer, identifying information, true, false, not given, sentence completion, matching headings, summary completion. Okay, they basically cover all the different question types. And it's a good idea to get used to doing this because the CD IELTS that you will be doing will be very similar. So anyway, the good thing about the British Council one is you don't have to create an account. You just go here. Make sure you're doing the academic reading test. Okay? Here is academic reading test. You click on this and it opens another window. Do not worry about typing this in. You'll have to do this when you take the test, not now. In fact, you can't even do anything now. And it gives you the instructions. It's the same, right? And here is the reading matched with the questions. Okay? So here's question 1. Then when you click on question 2, that one comes up, and question 3, and question 4. So here it's asking a paragraph. In paragraph 1, the writer suggests that companies could consider. Now, you see when you click on this, companies could consider. If you right-click, you can highlight, or you can make notes. You might want to run, may think about. Oops, I can't type, sorry. May think about. You can put that in there, okay? And then as you're reading the text, the same. You can say you can click, right-click, and highlight. Okay? Now it's up to you. Then when you give an answer, and I'm not doing this, then you go down to the next one. Skill team, an example of a company which, skill team, and here's skill team. So that's one way to do it. And then I'm just giving random answers here. Then as you go down, you can scroll through it. Okay? And that's that. I believe you have to answer all of them. And then you can go, and that's it. Okay? And it shows you how much on the top. It shows you how much time you have left. And then I can scroll to the next one. There you go. Okay? Here's another one that I like, IELTSonline.com. This one you have to register for. But the nice thing about this is they have a lot more to do. So what you do is you go up to the IELTS exam library, and you want to go to IELTS, the academic test. And there's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to give you tests with answers. There's quite a lot. Okay, so you can just go here, mock test. And this is nice because it gives you a bunch of them, right? And I started doing this one, so I'm going to restart. I was just playing with this the other day. This is not exactly how IELTS would be doing it, but it's very similar. And here's the list of headings, okay? We have section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5. This is what I was trying to explain last week, how we can't do this on Schoology, but here they can. That's the same thing. You can do this, and you can highlight. You do the same thing. And then here, you just drop down and put the answer in, and then go to next. It goes through an entire test. Here you type in the words, It's an entire 40-question test. All right? And then you submit it at the end. You submit for review. And it gives you a score eventually. My score is 1. Promise you won't tell anyone I got a 1 on my reading test. Anyway, so there are options. Okay?